What's up, y'all? I'm doing a deck profile for my Shining Sarcophagus deck. I have to hold the camera, though, so I'll just kind of do it as it goes. Here goes nothing. We go 3 Dark Magician Girl, the Magician's Apprentice, because fuck yeah, you need that Shining Sarcophagus. And 3 Gadget Trio, same deal. Get your cards. And we have 2 Gandora. Some people run 1, but I like to have 2, you know, it's just... Some people pop the first one, so it's good to get it out. And 2 Molcharmy Perulia for when they special summon from their hand and stuff. I don't like to run 3 of it. I mean, I run 2 Fubulos and 2 Perulia, so that's that. And Sphere Raw. A lot of people have a debate with this card, but I have a good combo with it. I like to tribute their 3 big Omni Negate monsters, and then I will use Sarcophagus or Future Silence to look for Gandora, and then I pop that orb and then just wreck them afterwards. And if I had to destroy a lot of other cards, I pull out Silent Magician, and he ends up getting somewhere around 4,000 to 5,000 attack points. But okay, yeah. Here we go. Another great support card for that same reason. Gamut Shield, Kaiju. And if you use this on someone else's field, and they have a Gamut Shield, you can special summon one of your own, which is great from your hand on your side of the field, which is great for, making rank 8 exceeds. Sorry, I'm really stoned right now. Okay, I run 2 Shining Magician Zeros. Some people say run 1 of, or Silent Magician Zeros, yeah. 1 of him and 1 of Swordsman. I run 2 of Magician because Gandora can wipe out a bunch of cards and special summon him, and he's the free negate. Plus, you want to use Ties That Bind to bring 1 out too, so it's good to have 2, in my opinion. Now, the Sengenjin. Great system, just, you know what it's for. Pay 2,000 special summon. It's good for getting this rank 8 exceeds out, and I'll lead up to that in the future to show you what I'm doing. 2 Fubulos, like I said, don't like running 3 of that. 2 Droll and Lock. I have another in my side deck, or I think I did. But this is a card you can run 2 or 3 of. It's better sided, but 3 Ash Blossoms, because duh. 1 Silent Swordsman, of course. I use 1 Dark Magician. I side deck the Fusion card. I should probably main deck it, but, I'm, back and forth with it. But 2 Nibiru's, because just fucking Nibiru. Check out that quarter century. It's not quarter century. It's something, but anyways. Nibiru because Nibiru. And my Golem for Millennium stuff. These can be side decked, but I like to run them too. Plus Magnemite lets me pull Gandora from my deck, which lets me save Sarcophagus to look for something like Turn Silence or something like that. Okay, that does it for the monster cards. Here comes the magics. A boom, a boom, a boom. My Shining Sarcophagus. I think they're like 15 or 20 now, but when they were 26 for a while, but these are the little mid-pricey cards. They're like $20 a piece. Okay. 3 Future Silences. Now, if you don't know what Shining Sarcophagus does, let me tell you what it does exactly, because a lot of people don't. Okay. It cannot be destroyed by monster effects. So you cannot use your Xyz or whatever. When people always go pop, and I'm like, no pop. You got to use a spell or trap to destroy it. And you can, once per turn, you can add a card that mentions Shining Sarcophagus and put it in your hand. So basically anything. And if you special summon, the third effect I don't use a lot. I do use it more now, but if you special summon a monster or monsters from your graveyard, I can discard a spell to send one of those monsters back to the graveyard. And I can only do it all these once per turn. But yeah, Future Silence lets me look for Dark Magician Girl if I need it, or Gadget Trio. And, basically they're an instant Sarcophagus. So that's great. 2 Ties That Bind. Ties That Bind lets me special summon 2 level 4s from my deck. With Shining Sarcophagus, and put them on the field, but I can't special summon my extra deck afterwards. Basically, you want to special summon from your extra deck first, if you can, get as much as you can, then do this. But, yeah, it's great because it pulls out Swordsman and Magician, and they're both Omni Negate. They're both negates. Okay, I'll explain the combo in a bit. Turn Silence, great card. You can use it to increase your monster Sarcophagus monsters level by 3, and they get 500 per each time their levels increase, so that's great. And it can, if you use it in response to this monster effect, you can negate that effect. And when it's best part, when it's in your graveyard, you can banish it from the graveyard when someone attacks one of your Sarcophagus monsters when they're doing battle, and in the battle phase. It works really great with evenly matched because once they start up their attacks, you can just banish this and then play evenly matched and then make them send whatever. All right. 2 Pot of Desires. I was running 3. It's great for powering up Gandora. It basically gives them 3k instantly. But I was tired of drawing 2 at once, so we're going with 2. 2 Super Poly for the Mud Dragon and Starving Venom and Garura. It's also cool. I use it to make my Dark Magician Dragoon, or Dark Red Eyes Dark Dragoon or whatever. You know, sometimes on my opponent's turn. Okay, Stapling time. Call by the Grave. Pot of Prosperity. Harpy's Featherluster. The Wedgie Temple. Here we go. Triple Tactics Thrust and Triple Tactics Talents. And 1 Crossout Designator. And the only trap card I run in the deck, 3 Impermanents, for obvious reasons. Let's move to this. Let's go to my extra deck. It's the good stuff. First, 1 Chaos Angel. And you can use, once the Silent Magician and Swordsman's level up, you can use their, they get around like 5 and 6. You can use them as one of the pieces to make Chaos Angel. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. I just got a secret rare one, so I'm pretty happy about that. And you know what he does. He discard magic cards to negate effects and destroy them. These 2 is my OTK. So 2 level 8s make him, and then he can special summon Numeron Dragon and equip another number monster, which I use as Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. Fucking love that card. And then he can detach it from him to... He can detach to gain 1,000 for each rank symbol on the field, which is 9,000 right here, but only he can attack. So after you wipe them out, or board wipe them, use this, and it's an instant kill. I do it a lot. Okay, and these 2, Galaxy Eyes, Photon Lord, he can negate a monster effect and stop it, and Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, goddamn that name. You can negate a magic card and equip it to him. He can also draw the attacks to himself. Little Knight Masquerena, for their obvious reasons. Masquerena can quick link, and then you can special summon Little Knight, and then activate Little Knight's effect when he's special summoned with a link monster, which is he can banish a card on the field or the graveyard. So that's really good. My 2 Super Polyfusions, Garura and Mud Dragon, you know, just basics. Underworld Goddess, I always forget I can use this when they have a monster, but you know, in case you have 4 and they have 1, you can make it. This is 2 Snake Eyes Doom Dragons. They're made with continuous magics. Let's see, I think continuous face up monsters in the spawn trap zone. So I use Singenjin and the Golem to make them. And then they can target a monster on either side of the field and put it in their continuous magic and trap zone. I usually use this to get my OTK with Numeron Dragon, but you can also put one of yours in case you've been stacking up with Wedgie, and then make another Snake Eyes when you need to. Zombie Vampire, this card is gold. It's really good. You basically make the Wedgies, whereas you detach, and then you both mill 4 cards, and then you special summon one of the monsters. And what I usually get is like, I do it on turn 1 if I don't draw Gadget Trio, Dark Magician Girl, Future Silence, or Shining Sarcophagus. Because then it could mill one of Dark Magician Girl or Trio, and then get the effect and give me Sarcophagus, which is still great. And then I can pull out the other 2 Swordsman people. And for emergencies, we have Typhon. Special summon 4 or more, then I think it's 2. Ever special summon. Yeah, 2 or more monsters. I can just pull them out and then pop, send to their hand. All right, let's go through the side deck. This is my side deck. First off, Artifact Lancia. It's a great card. When they banish, it stops them from banishing cards from their graveyard to do stuff. Good stuff. My other Drone Lockbird. 2 Effect Veilers. Alley of Justice. Cycle Reader. It's great. It can banish 1 to 2 light monsters whenever you want. It's really good on Blue Eyes and like, what was the other one? I forgot. But, you know, light monsters. 2 Forbidden Droplets, just good card, you know, for stopping effects. I can also use my Magician and other low monsters on the field to negate stuff after I've already used up their effect. And my super rare, my awesome rare Lightning Storm. I'm just describing how I like it. But yeah, Lightning Storm for Lightning Storm. I should main deck this, but I always find myself it just being dead weight in my hand. But I should put it back in. It's the fusion for my Dark Magician. Another Lightning Storm. I really don't need 2 of these in here, but it's just I have Sarcophagus out a lot, and so that thing stays in the field. Like, trust me, yeah. People can't destroy with monster effects. It stays a long time. But, you know, it's good sometimes, and it's great for starting hands. And Evenly Matched. Evenly Matched is really great. Evenly Matched, I can combine it with... I just got my cards on power. Turn Silence and banish this when you battle, and then activate Evenly Matched to make you match up as many cards. Basically, you have to discard cards on your side of the field until you have as many as I do. And this makes that happen instantly without me having to go through your stupid battle phase. Okay, and that's basically it. So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed.